Hi. I know that at the time of you're watching this, y'all will know the Super Bowl results. If it looks like I was just crying and it sounds like I was just crying, it's because I was. And I'm not sad because the Patriots lost. I'm just mad because in the end, like in the last 5 minutes of the game, if y'all watched it, I feel like the ref made a good solid two bad calls towards the end of the game. The first one is that the the touchdown that the Eagles had, where the guy he jumped and then it went to the ground and then the ball came out of his hands and then he kind of was fumbling with it and it kind of came out of his hands a couple times before he hit the ground. I think that shouldn't have been really a touchdown. I know that technically if the ball goes over the playing field, then it's a touchdown. But in my opinion, I feel like the person who ends up going over, who is going to make the touchdown, should at least have full control of the ball and also be able to have the ball go over the playing field, and that's a touchdown. To me, I don't feel like he had full control of the ball, and that he didn't, that it wasn't really a touchdown. That's just me though. And I feel like that's bullshit call, number one, in the last 5 minutes. And the second one is that interception that happened where the Eagles got the ball back. If you didn't see the replay, the ball touched the ground. And when the ball touches the ground, it's considered dead. So I don't know why that was considered an interception. But okay, whatever. But, dear refs, that was not an interception when the ball hit the ground and became dead. I don't know where you came up with the idea that was an interception. But okay, that's Hail Mary call number 2. That was for the Eagles. Number 3 call was when the very last play where they said, oh, Gronk had the ball and or something, and the Eagles got the Eagles got the ball in the end zone. From what I saw, I didn't know what was going on at the very end, and I don't think they should have gotten that. But that's just me. But number 3 was a little iffy because I didn't see exactly what happened because they were too far zoomed out. So I don't know what exactly happened. They say Gronk had it, then they say that somebody else had it, and that confused me. And then the Eagles got their 41-33 lead. To me, I feel like that was bullshit. That was utter bullshit. No offense. Congrats to the Eagles. You won. Congrats for winning your first Super Bowl. But those 3 calls, the third one, I'm going to exclude because I didn't see what was going on, so I can't really rule anything about it. But the first 2, I call bullshit. I fucking call bullshit. And I feel like the refs were wearing Eagles jerseys because they did not fucking call those. In my opinion, I felt like they didn't call those correctly. I'm not getting emotional because I'm sad that the fucking Patriots lost, and I'm not trying to sound like a sore loser. But I'm emotionally mad because I feel like those 2 calls in particular, the first 2 calls, were complete and utter bullshit. And if those 2 calls weren't called like that, I feel like it would have been an even more interesting game. Because I feel like with those 2 calls, it was just a fucking Hail Mary to the Eagles. And I feel like the Patriots got gypped out of having another chance to come back. That's just me, though. I feel like the Patriots got gypped out of those 2 calls in particular. And I don't feel like that's fair. But I can't do that because I'm not a ref, and I can't just all of a sudden become a ref, and I can't all of a sudden change the rulings that were on the field. So, congrats to the Eagles fans. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan. Yes, I was screaming for the Eagles to win the entire time because the Patriots were sucking a bunch of dick. Gonna try to be a civilized human being without sounding like a complete sore loser. I do honestly think it was a good game. It was. No lies there. Like, they did beautifully. But I'm still quite upset that the last 5 minutes kind of went the way that they did. Like, I think that if that one touchdown had been played a little bit differently, then I wouldn't have minded. But, since it went the way that it did and it got called the way that it called, I'm kind of like a red flag kind of went up. I feel like it's complete and utter bullshit. I'm not trying to make myself sound like a sore loser because I'm not trying to be a sore loser. Because I already got my sore loserness out because I was pissed off that the Eagles won. But all I have to say is congrats. Please don't shove it in my face that the Patriots lost. We should just think of it this way. The Eagles and the Patriots made it to the fucking Super Bowl. How many of your teams fucking went to the Super Bowl? None. And a lot of Patriots haters became diehard Eagles fans for like one night. They did that. They also did that the same thing last Super Bowl when the Patriots won in overtime, and they became diehard Atlanta fans for like one night. Like, to me, it's kind of bullshit. So, like, again, congrats to the Eagles for winning. I still feel like the Patriots got cheated out of a good, like a fair ending, because I feel like the refs were kind of like were leaning towards the Eagles because they kind of wanted to see the Eagles win for once, and people kind of wanted to just have the Eagles win to get more money. But it's just me, and yes, I'm aware that the NFL paid for the refs to basically make the Patriots win to go to the Super Bowl. I'm aware of that, and I'm also pissed off about that, because if a team's gonna go to the Super Bowl, a team should go there fairly, not be gypped into going. So, yeah, take this video however you want to. You can be that offended Eagles player that wants to shove it in every Patriots player face, or you could be that Patriots hater that wants to shove it in every diehard Patriots fan's face that the Patriots lost. But for me, I love the Patriots, and me personally, I felt like that the Patriots were kind of playing a weird game, and they weren't right, and I knew that something wasn't going to be right. And I feel like those two calls in particular were just bullshit. That's just me, though. You can take my views as being a diehard fan that's just a sore loser. Take it however you want. I've already gotten my sore loserness out, and I've already cried. But I want to be a civilized human being, and I want to try to, in this video, I kind of wanted to not be that sore loser fan that's trying to say, oh, it was rigged. No, I'm not saying that it was rigged. I'm just saying that there were a couple of calls that could have been made a little bit differently, in my opinion, and I think that they were just bullshit. So, whatever. Take this video for that. So, yeah, bye. I know this video is probably going to get a lot of Patriots haters that are going to throw this in my face. So, if you're a Patriot hater and you're here to see that I'm a Patriots fan, like, don't go down in the comments and say you're just being a sore loser, you're just complaining because your team didn't win, your team is not the greatest, they should cease to exist. Like, don't leave comments like that down below, because tonight, even I was making those kind of comments towards the Patriots, and a lot of my friends were kind of like, holy shit, is she really being serious about this? But, like, with what happened tonight, I'm a tad bit mad. Not sad, but mad. I'm not sad that we lost the Super Bowl because we actually went there. I'm just mad that certain calls got called the way they were. And yeah, enough of my rambling. I'm just gonna leave it here. Bye. Whatever. Bye.